Hello. It has been a freaking while. So I just found a piece of paper. Just waiting for a few people to pop on. Maybe I should share this out. Maybe that'd be a good idea. Let me see. It will let me share. News feed. I see one person's on. I'm just trying to go on my news feed here. Create it in a group. Let me find my own group. Maybe a good one. There we go. It's in. Let me share one more time. Hello, everybody that's coming in. I'm just sharing this out. There we go. There we go. Done. All right. So this is just a chill and chat. Yesterday I posted a video on bullet journals. Asked if anybody had any questions. And I know someone did say for me to go on live because I haven't been on live for a while, which is so true. So, yes. I'm also working on my bullet journal anyways. So, I'm trying to find some pictures, but it's really hard. I have certain ones in mind, but it's, you know, when you're looking for something and yeah, it doesn't happen to be in these books. You know what I mean? I'm a coal mining man. That's what it says right now. What are you eating? What are you eating? I'm trying to figure out what my dog's eating. Hang on a second, guys. What the? Did you literally just take this off your cage? You did. You did. Pooh head. You literally just took that off your kennel. You gotta figure out how to tie that in. Dog's a wanker. He took a latch off the kennel, so I gotta figure out how to tie it in. Smart little puppy it is. So while I'm waiting for some peeps to pop on, I'm just gonna look through this book, see if there's anything I want to cut out of it. I did cut one picture out. I'll show you guys. I thought it was cool. It's just for I'm doing like a bucket list. So it's like the London Bridge. Because one day I'd like to get there. So that's for my bucket list. Or my vision board. Wherever it decides to go on is where it will go on. River Thames. The animals are playing. I'm looking for the number 1000 is what I'm looking for, but do you think I could find it? I should have picked up the other book I had in my hand, but I didn't. The Once and the Future. That's what I'm looking at, is National Geographics. Because I want to do something in my bullet journal, but I'm looking for certain pictures. So, yes. Just waiting for some peeps to come on because they had some questions on bullet journals and anything else that's floating around in their brain. This is just a chill and chat because I don't go on live very often anymore. I always have an excuse on why I don't come on, so I should just really pop on. Like, I'm not doing anything right now anyway, so I might as well just chill with whoever pops on. You know, if everybody wants to come on up, let me know. What is that? Discover Digital. Burnham Up O'Connor. That's a cool picture. that's a what are those? That's a nice picture. European bison, size and head and body length 217 to 300 centimeters. Weight 320 to 920 kilograms. Ouch. That's some pretty nice bison there. Wow. Ooh, I like that. Saturn. There's Taurus. That's awesome. If that was a better tattoo, I probably would have put it in my 2020 thing. So I want to get a new tattoo this year. But I can't seem to find a picture to put in there. I'm looking for the number 1,000 is what I'm looking for. But I found 3,000, I found 2,000, 1996. I'm not about to cut out a bunch of numbers. Because there's not even that. Like, it's not even like big numbers. They're just little numbers. And I'm looking for like New York. A tent, maybe. You know? An airplane. You think I can find an airplane? No, I can't find an airplane. African buffalo. Look at that, eh? That's some pretty cool pictures. I'm sending this off to a friend, but she said if there's anything I needed to grab it. But there's really, oh, look at this, guys. I gotta show you this. Picture of the Titanic. Pretty cool. But I don't need that picture. It's even there. Like what I do with my one friend is I send her one a month. It's like a magazine subscription, but she does a lot of crafting. So, hello. She does a lot of crafting, so I send her one a month. And I think I have to send her January's. I don't know if I sent her, what do you call it? Oh my God. Is that a raven? Oh, I need to cut this out. I'm sorry, girl. You can have the moose. I'm having the raven. That is just so freaking cool. Oh my God. Okay, this page is mine. I'm sorry. It's going to me. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. I need to do a vision board. I haven't done one in a very long time, so I really need to do a vision board. Being called to do one, and this little bird right here is going to go on me vision board. And if I'm not mistaken, I think there's a wolf in behind it, but I don't know if I can get that one. Oh wow, there is. Hang on, guys, I'm cutting up a little wolf. I really should get an envelope or something to put this all in. Sorry, our raven is mine. I should actually go back and see if they have another one of these books there. I do have one of my own, the Powwow one. I really like that one. But I think that's the only one I've seen in there. I didn't even notice that one beforehand. But there's like Change of Heartlands, like puppies and elephants and water, Dance of Death, so like wolves, horses. And this one is like, there's awesome. Is it this one? It has a really cool picture of the sun. Is it this one? Maybe. No. It's not that one. Maybe it's this one. There's a really cool one of like, oh, there we go. What is that? Oh, the ferret. It's like so cute. It's like, hey, what are you doing? That one. The Naked Man. I'm trying to think, is it this one? Maybe it is this one. No, that's the planets. There's one that's like, oh, the sunburst one. It's really cool. Let me see. I think it's this one. Yeah, there it is. Like, I would not take this out for nothing because, like, I know this person could use this. Like, you can tell it looks like a phoenix in there, right? You can tell this person's going to use this page for something awesome. I can feel it. So I would not take that away from them because that would just not be nice. So I bought, I think they're like 25 cents each at Civics at Paul. So I usually pick up like 4 at a time. Today they had a bunch of new ones, so I picked up 4. Yeah, so that's that one. And then this one is Panda. It's kind of like goes with what's going on right now. There's some pretty cool pictures of animals and stuff. Like, I use these for like vision boards. I don't need any of these. I've gone through all of these, and I didn't pick these up for myself though, right? The dog sounds like something from another world. I know, it's like, you know what he's doing? You know what my dog's doing? It's got the little one underneath his like, head, and he's holding it down like this and going, "Arr." What are you doing? Are you being loud and obnoxious? Are ya? I know. He's looking at me like, please, Mom, I'm playing. Like, give it up. Here's another shot. Like, that's really cool. It's like a mountain shot. So I won't be using these, but I will be setting these off. And the funny thing is, even though like she might see them on this video, she doesn't know which one she's getting first. Like, she could hint, but she won't know if she's getting that one. That's the fun part. So I picked up 4 today. 1, 2, 3, 4. 25 cents each, just like a buck. You know, they're awesome. So I have a few more things. Like, I guess chill and chat and thrifty haul. I guess I got some few things. I can't speak English right now. I don't know who's in the room, but there's 3, and I'm just gonna go for it. Go for it. I must not drink my water, guys. So, hang on. I'm asking my daughter. She got her car. And I don't see her car here, but I seen it here when she left. When I left to go to work, it was here, and she was with her boyfriend. So now I'm like, where did the car go? She's with her boyfriend. He has his own car. So, yes, Mom. All right, so this weekend, let me see what day it was. So this is the first witchy haul of the year. There we go, first witchy haul of the year. I'll change my description as well to first witchy haul of the year. I should have changed it beforehand. Oh well, I'll change it after. When was this? January 5th. Oh, Sunday. This was Sunday. I want to make some more dream catchers and smudge feathers. I want to do the purple though. I want like purple. I want smudge feather with like purple on it. You know, because I have the witch's broom as well. I want to put on the smudge feathers. So I got a couple of these. There's something else I was going to put on it. I can't remember. There's something else I was putting on the smudge feather. So I picked up 2 packages. These are goose feathers. It's probably 12. Yeah, there's 12 in each. I think I paid $1.50 for each package. So I got that. They never have these there. They usually have like candles, but they have like Jesus. They had Santa Marta there. I didn't even know that they had it. They had something else. They had a whole slew of them. And this one, I was like, oh my God, I need to pick it up. So they're $1.25 each, and it is the St. Michael Archangel candle, because I use that all the time. It's funny because, like, when you look at this one, you know, so now when I'm seeking guidance or protection or anything to do with Archangel Michael, I have now an actual candle that is dedicated to him. I don't have to do any herb work, like make a candle of herbs or anything. I'm actually going to cut the tip off right now. There we go. So now I've got that one. I bought 3. So I am well stocked. I'm going to put one on my altar right now, so it's there. Then I picked up some peacock feathers because I made smudge feathers before with peacock feathers, and there's a couple people that liked it. So enough. There's 2. There's only 2 in here. I paid $2 for that. I should have just went to the reserve. That's a rip. I never even noticed. That's poopy. So don't buy your feathers from there. And then I bought. Keep the bag. I know there's a lot of other lives going on today, so I really don't mind that I'm buying my. Well, there's 2 people watching from the back, so that's okay. You keep watching it from the back and drinking your tea and hot cocoa. And then I'm going to make some Hecate candles, as well as I wanted to put these on a road opener spell. Oh, their bottles are up there. I want to do like a road opener kit, so I've got some keys. I don't know if you can see that. The keys. They're really, really cute. And they're silver. Let's see if I can kind of like move one by itself. There we go. There we go. I think there's 10 in here. There's 6. Sorry, there's 6. So 1, 2, 3. Yep, there's 6 of them. So I got 6. I want to see how it would work. So we'll see what happens there. Then today, I wasn't supposed to buy anything today. I just finished saying I was going to go on a budget. And then I go to St. Vincent de Paul. So I bought the 4 National Geographics that you've seen. And I didn't know the prices of their clothes. I thought they'd be more expensive. Usually it's $4 for a t-shirt. But today apparently there was a sale. So it was $2 for a t-shirt. So I literally bought that. I love the color. I'm trying to stay away from black, okay guys? I'm really trying. But so I got like a light blue color. It's like a workout shirt too. So I got that one. And then this one's not black. Oh, the hiccups. It's green. It's like a hunter green. But it's got a pocket on it. You know, I like it. It's very, very soft. So for $2 each, I just picked up like 2 shirts for $4. That is a bonus. Like I said, I like picking up scarves. So I picked up. What the heck is that? I picked up this one. It is like it opens up like this, right? But I thought, hey, where'd the end go? There it is. I'm not going to cut it or anything. Like I wouldn't do that. But you can still put it on. Oh shit! You can still put it like on a tablecloth. And I thought for the water element, because it's seashells, like starfish, it'd be great for like a water element altar. Did you hear my phone? I heard my phone. I'm hearing my phone go ding, ding, ding. I don't know why, because it's not showing me anything. So then I bought another one. It's owls. Let me see. It's actually pretty long. You can use it on any altar you'd like, or you can wear it. So this will be available in my shop shortly. But I love it. It's nice. And then, because I have not read all of the books for all 7 stories of Narnia are published in Puffins, and the correct reading order is, and they have the book here. So I've read The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I did not read any other ones. And no. Why? Oh, okay. I already took out recycling.
I would have done it.
No, it was just there was very little, so it only took me 2 trips. I was like, who cares? Thanks anyway. So I have not read any of the other ones. So the first time I went to St. Vincent, the one time I picked up the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Looked inside, and that's when I seen, oh, the Magician's Nephew was first, so I picked up that one because it was there. today I went there, so I'm gonna check every time I go there. Today when I went there, I found the Prince Caspian, and this is the 4th in the book series of 7. So I'm gonna take a picture of this and kind of cross out the ones I have, because I need the Horse and His Boy, the Voyage of the Dawn Treader, the Silver Chair, and the Last Battle. So once I read them all, then I'll probably just give them away, But I thought, oh my gosh, I gotta get it. Then I picked up, because I do witches' bells. I make witches' bells. I don't know if, maybe I could find a picture on my phone and show it to you guys. Yeah, I do have somebody watching that is not physically chatting, and I'm wondering if there's something wrong with the actual chat part, because nobody's actually chatting. I've never had that happen. I've usually had people come in and are chatting. So I'm wondering if they're not able to chat, or if something's wrong, technical issues maybe. I don't know. Let me see if I can go on. I'll have to pause it though. Okay, yeah, because I don't see anybody in there. Okay, because there's 2 people on right now. One is not me, and I know who the other one is. So that's why I'm wondering if chat's working. Like, I might have to start this chat thing over. I'm wondering if I should start it over just in case there's something wrong with it. I don't know. So that one person that I am chatting to, what do you think? Should I start this over completely and see what happens? I know there's a lot of people on live as well, so that kind of makes it difficult. I don't know. I don't know. No, stay on. Okay, so I can't see it on my end. Let me see if there's something wrong on this side. Edit, StreamYard. Like, I can't see any of my chats. Let me see if I post a comment. If it all kicks. Sometimes you do that. Okay, so there's that. Okay. So on my end, I can't actually see the chat. It won't let me. It'll probably kick in after. So on my end, let me see. Okay, there we go. I just basically logged in. And I can't actually see the chat. There we go. I just put mine on mute, and I can see little Cosmic Crow saying, "Hey, can you see me?" So I can see you on here. Okay, I can see it on here. So I'm going to show you the picture of, what was it? Oh yes, the witch's bells. Good Lord, I'm losing my mind. There we go. All right, so if you guys can see that, can you guys see that? I hope so. So there is the wreath, bells hanging, and then in the middle there's like a little charm. There's a little charm with some, I don't know if you can see it. Oh, you know what? I could probably, okay, there we go. You guys see that? Okay, so there's a little charm there that I've hung from the witch's bells. Okay, I can see it now. Woohoo! It just came through. Thank you, universe. So I got I think they're $2 for earrings. But what I'll do is I'll take off the back piece here, right? Like literally. Like, I'll just snip it right off. And I'll use this piece. I'll either A, put it on a wand, or B, put it on a smudge feather, or C, I will put it on witch's bells on the bottom, so it kind of like dangles from the bottom, from the thing where you hang it from. So I kind of buy like weird earrings sometimes and jewelry, and I use them. that is what I have in my bags. Good lord. Yeah, and I still have like all this jewelry. I thought like someone would like, oh, people like junk jewelry. I was basically giving it away, and nobody even said that they wanted any of it. So I'm like, okay, fine. So, did you guys want to see it? There's some weird stuff in here. Oh my god, my phone's going bloop, 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 bloop. Alright, so this one here, it's funny because like, that's some chunky jewelry, man. Like, I wouldn't wear that. No, thanks. Some people love it. I don't. But I know a lot of people are crafting. They might use that for like a book of shadows, like, closing it up or something. I don't know. I'm not using it. I don't want to throw it out because I got it in a surprise bag. I don't want to throw it out. And then there's, this is all earrings that, I'm not going to use that. And I don't have anything to use it with right now. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing coming to mind on these. That's why, like, I really don't want them. So I don't know. Any crafty people out there? Send them my way, and they can have these. You know what I mean? What's the other one? There's this one. How you doing, Cosmic? Are you still going on tomorrow night? And then I thought I could like take some of the jewelry. Oh, like this one is a doubled end one, right? So it's kind of like that. Pretty funky. It's pretty long. I forgot what I was saying. Oh god, this is bad, guys. I've been on for 26 minutes, and I'm losing my train of thought already. And then there's some ugly rings. I say ugly. Yeah, I am just figuring out all the details for it. Oh, awesome. There's that ring. My camera's there, and then there's like these two rings here. But I'm pretty sure you can probably clip them off of there. I don't know. But what I'll do is I'll link the video for this below. It will go well, don't worry, honey. You'll do amazing. Yeah, and then there's like these bracelets. So if you know anybody who can use these, let me know. I will ship it off to them. Then there is this huge chunky piece of jewelry. Like it's huge, huge, huge. And then I thought, oh, that's what I was saying. Then I thought I could use like the, this. I could probably use, oh wow, does it all come apart? Dudes. You can use it on clasps on journals. Does it all come apart? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, Witchy Mom. How do I take this off? Okay, maybe I can't take it off. That's poopy. Oh, I can. If this all comes apart, that's wicked. Oh my god. Okay, guys. See, there's a reason why I had to go back in this bag. Look at this. So basically, each piece comes apart. So you could basically put that on a Book of Shadows or something and have like the leather come through this. That's like a realization there. What? Do you have your car? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure out if her car is actually with her. Sorry, I've been so quiet. My health has not been great. Also, I believe in you, Rebecca. You can, because you're a little cosmic crow. Yeah, like, you're going to do awesome. Like, what? Just let me know what time it's on, because I want to watch it. So, I think I'm going to keep these guys. I'm going to try it and see if it works on a Book of Shadows or something. And then this piece, I'm actually going to keep and see. I'm going to put this here aside, though. I'm going to see if it actually works on. So I made these like a couple days ago. It's copper, so it magnifies it even more. Oh, I don't think it's going to work. Ooh, I think it is. No. Bam, bam, bam. I don't know if it's. I don't know if it'll work. If it'll like go through it. I have to remember that the necklaces are thick. Oh, it might. Sorry, guys. It's like a pause. Like it might. Ooh, it might work, guys. Nice. Like that's awesome. So I've basically just got a necklace out of the deal. Yeah. That's awesome. So I guess it's all right to buy. So I'll keep that. I will keep this one. Love my fat finger typing. Should be around 5 p.m. Okay, so 5 p.m. there. What time would it be here? If you want to join as a guest tonight, I'd be honored, but totally up to you. I work till 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so I don't know if I can make it. And then there's like bracelets. I might just like donate these. Nobody wants them. Then there's like pieces of costume jewelry, like big, huge honking pieces. You know, so this one here. This one's pretty cool, but I'm not a turtle person. I love the chain. The chain I like. So I might keep the chain. I'm not sure. But the bottom piece is phenomenal. Like, can you see that? Like, that's a cute little turtle. And the colors are just pretty. Oops. Totally get that. So, and it's like I don't know, a weird kind of chain. Witchy mom. So if you know anybody who loves turtles, let me know. I'll send it off to them. I'll send it off to you. You can send it off to them. Oh, ooh, a turtle. Does that mean you love turtles, Rebecca? Is that what that? Ooh, a turtle. Is that what that means? Let me know. Let me know. Now I've got like a little iguana. I think I'm gonna put them in like a smudge feather or something. Same with the dragonfly. All right. Send me your address on Insta, and I'll send this to you. Rebecca Cosmic Crow. I will send that to you. And then I have a little locket that I'm going to put on. I think it opens. I don't know. Does it open? Oh, yeah, it does. It's got like a little washi board in there. I don't know what it is. But I'm going to put a felt piece in there and put essential oils on it. That's what I'm doing, going through my arts and crafts stuff so much, trying to organize it all. Yeah, well, this bag, I actually bought this bag around Christmas time. It was like $5. It was for charity. And it was like mixed with a bunch of jewelry, like a bunch of jewelry in there. And I went through it, but a lot of the stuff I'm not going to use, you know, like this thing here. Like, I will use, that's what I should do. Yeah, but I don't think it will come off. You know, like, oh, there we go. Oh, okay, hang on a minute. Like, I'll use the necklace, right? But I'm not going to use this piece here. Like, I'm not using that for anything. but I want to use the necklace, or if someone wants this and this, then that's up to them. That's theirs. But it's just sitting in there. And then there's like watches. I don't wear watches. I don't even know if these freaking things work. To me they're ugly, but that's okay. Yeah, I've been kind of like trying to clean everything. And then this one's cute too, but I'm not going to use it. It says forever. And then has a little, I think that's an owl. I'm going to say it's an owl, guys. I'm not sure. Oh, maybe you should like flip it around so people can see it. I'm going to say it's an owl. But it's sitting here. If anybody wants it, let me know. But I'm going to say it's an owl. It's a cute little owl. But I'm not going to use it. So let me know. And then I got these today. I'm going to actually put them in this bag. Yeah. So this one is a watch I got. Well, it was in there solo or whatever, but I'm going to ask my husband if he wants it before I give that one away. Yeah. So if anybody wants the owl watching your live and Lindy at the same time. Oh, is Lindy on too? See, I'm telling you. There's a lot of people, there's a lot of lives on. A lot of people on. Okay, good. She has her car. Woohoo. Oh, crap. That's okay. Sorry, my friend. I did not see that till now. So if everybody wants the owl, please let me know. But, yes, Rebecca, send me your address. So this bag is, like, literally sitting here. Not doing anything. It's just sitting there. But, yeah, that's what I've been doing, like, this whole time is going through, all my, craft stuff. I went through my kitchen, like, my cupboards for the depth here. She just came on. Oh, okay. For depth here, I want to be able to use what I have in depth, right? And I don't want to keep buying more stuff. And if I do buy something, I want to be able to get rid of something, And so I went through all my kitchen cupboards and got rid of like a lot of stuff. I have a lot of mugs, dude, like a lot of mugs. So I'm good right now. I still have too many mugs, but that's okay. I got rid of a lot of stuff. I went through all my Christmas stuff when I was putting it away, and I got rid of a bunch of stuff. I bought 2 sweaters from American Eagle, which I've never been able to fit into American Eagle, and I just got them. I was like so happy. But I ended up getting rid of like a bag, like a half a garbage bag full of clothes from just my closet. And then I bought 2 t-shirts from Old Navy. And I ended up going through every single drawer in my dresser and got rid of another bag of stuff. I couldn't believe it. I'm still going to go through it again because how many drawers did I not go through? Did I go through all of them? No, I got 1, 2, probably 3 drawers I did not go through. The other ones I did because it's like 9 in total, right? So I'm going to go through all them, and my goal is to go through everything and get rid of. I'm not throwing it out. I'm either A, giving it away, or B, putting it to the thrift shop because I just got way too much crap, way too much, and I'm trying not to buy. Oh, dang! I said I was not going to buy any books this year until I finished reading all the other ones. But really, it was only $1. And it was part of a series. Does that count? Is that okay? I think it is. I think that's okay. So I'm not doing a no spend year. I'm just doing a depth year. So it means if you're able to purchase things and still be able to use what you have, then you're okay. But like how when sometimes you buy Oracle cards or books, and you just put them away, right? And then you don't use them. You just keep using the same ones you have. That's what I'm trying not to do. Right? I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying to use what I have. So, hold on. Sorry, I'm just answering somebody. Okay, so I did a bullet journal video yesterday. I don't know if some of you have seen it. There's some stuff in there that I did not. Okay, I did not. My bullet journal does not have like a finance. The only finance part of my bullet journal that there is this page. That's the only finance part that I have is this page. And that's just like saving money. I decided not to put actual budget, finance, that kind of stuff, because I didn't know A, what I was going to do, and B, how I was going to use my book. And then I sat down yesterday and when I paid all my bills, which I am so happy like this year. I have never entered, and I don't know if anybody else feels this way, I've never entered into a new year, January, being able to pay off all bills. So you have a clean slate. I've never been able to do that. I've always been like, oh, I owe on this one, I owe on that one, blah, blah, blah. I can honestly say I don't, and I'm like so happy about that. So I'm like, yes, I'm truly blessed. Like I do my manifestations, I do my prosperity altar. I thank the universe. I'm so grateful. It's just, I love it. I love it. So I didn't want to put it in this journal because usually what I do is I grab my file folder that has all my bills and everything in. Like I do have, like, don't get me wrong, like when you come to the date, I do have my car insurance is due or car payment is due. Like it's on those days. But I literally take it out of the box it's in. I set it on my desk, and I go through each folder and do it that way and pay. So what I decided to do is start like a little scrap journal, like something like this, but smaller, or maybe the same size. I haven't decided. I have a couple that I'm able to use and draw them in. Like actually, like this is one. This one says budget. It says income, expense, weekly, and it's really cute. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's one there. All right, so all I've done is I've kind of like gone in and looked. See, there's another one like monthly expenses, and then the bills on the other side. And then you have like finances, like stuff like that. I really like those. And then I seen these, which are it's called bill trackers. So you have your, say your bill, this guy has Allstate, Verizon, DirecTV, and I guess he's got month on the top. He's got paid and amount, right? So the paid part is like the date he paid it. I think it says 5/1, yeah, the 5th to 13th month, yeah. And he's got like the due date in there. So your bills are due on the 28th, and you'd pay it. So this is what it looks like. I'd like to try this one. It doesn't take up too much space. And then here's another one. Like it's pretty intense. Like I really like that. Those are pretty simple. For depth here, I'm trying to stop my addiction of candy. Oh, you're talking about candy? Like, dude. Like, do you see this? I literally, like, this is so bad. I like Quality Street, but I didn't buy any when it was, like, regular price, because they're $20 here in Canada. So I was like, So I bought them after the sale, like, on sale or whatever, and it was 60% off, so I paid, like, I think it was $4.99 for, like, a big thing. I bought 3 of them. Went to the store a couple days ago, and I looked, I said, oh my God, they still have some. My dog was like, Mom, you have 3. By the time you go through that, you're going to be sick of them. I'm like, that's so true. I said, but they don't have a lot of the ones I like, which is true because I like a couple of them. And they literally have like maybe 4 or 5 in each container. The rest are all the crap ones. But no, I do. I love my Quality Street. Oh, wait, Quality Street. I stole this from my husband. Turtles. Shh, don't tell him. He's in bed. So I stole that from him. But I like, oh look, I just found another wrapper. I gotta clean off my desk. So that's what I've been doing. Yeah, so depth here, like a lot of people confuse, oh crap. A lot of people confuse depth here with no spend. And that's not what it is. Like, no spend is completely separate from depth year. Like, you could have, like me, I have my depth year with my books because I have to learn how to love my books and actually read my books. So right now I'm reading, it's like there's 4 stories in one. I'm almost done it. So instead of me going out and purchasing more books when I have so many on my bookshelf that I haven't read, before the new year, I went through my whole bookshelf and I got rid of like 20 books I knew I wasn't going to read at all. And that was like they were given to me, or I bought a big box of books and I knew I wasn't going to read them. And then I put another shelf of books I haven't read. I've written them all down in a little book that my friend gave me. And every time I need a new book, I'll flip through. So like bibliomancy with books. And I'll have to read the one that's on that page. And I don't want to purchase any more books until my bookshelf is empty. Like, until I don't have those books to read. And it's hard because I'm in a book club, so I've changed the dynamics of the book club, kind of. Because my friend and I, who started it, she's passed away now. But before she had passed on, like a few months before, we had talked about how many books we had, how many books she had, a crap ton of books. Oh my God. Like boxes and boxes and boxes of books that she hadn't even read or touched. And I told her, I said, we should really start delving into the books that we have already, because I feel a lot of us have books that we haven't read, but we keep purchasing more. And I don't want to do that, you know? So we had decided that we're going to change the dynamics and be able to read what we have and not have to purchase new books, but be able to share it with our book club. And if it's a book that we want to get rid of, like this one, after I've read all the series, I don't want to keep them. I can gift them to somebody else, and then they can gift it to somebody else. It's kind of like what my plan is for that whole bookshelf that I have. So that's kind of like what I'm doing. The other thing is for tarot and oracle cards. I'm trying not to buy any more until I delve deeper into what I have now. So maybe 6 months down the road, when I've delved deeper into the ones that I have, maybe I'll want to purchase a new deck. But that time will come. Where no spend or low spend is basically you start off your year with things that you're not going to buy, or you're not buying anything. You're not going to buy clothes. You're not going to buy books, excess, whatever. And so you go into the year not buying anything. And that's completely up to you if that's what you're doing. But when you're doing depth year, low spend and no spend are completely separated, but you can still have a little bit added onto your depth here, like a couple things here and there. But I decided to do a bullet journal because I tried it in 2017. It didn't work out as well. But I'm going to tell you, if you're going to do a bullet journal, buy a bullet journal. Like, invest in one, because it will work then. This one only cost me like maybe $20 on Amazon. It's by a company called Panda Natura. But you can get at Curry's as well. So that's kind of like, I did mine that way. So I love that. So if you guys have any questions on bullet journals, please let me know. I have filled it out until, I think, April. I'm just completing the April days. I think I'm on 19th. So, but again, like, I went and found these all on Pinterest. Right, I kind of like looked at the ones I liked, and you can change it up. Like, every month you can try a different layout until you find a layout that you like. I put 2020 here, if you can see that, and then if this ends up being book 1, I'll put like volume 1 or something over here, right? Volume 1, and if it ends up being just the only one, then I'm fine. I'm going to try and keep them all the same color. For the same years. Right now I'm in April, and I'm doing pretty good, right? I don't know if it'll last me until December, right? Because that's all I've got left. Hang on. Oh, no, wait. Okay, that's what I got left, right? So I might have to purchase another one and continue that one. So I haven't decided for the finance part. I'm kind of like on a limbo if I'm going to actually put it in my book or not. I kind of do and I kind of don't want to, but then it's like if I end up putting it somewhere else, is it going to defeat my purpose of trying to keep it all in one place? Like here, I'll show you like my January part of it. I'm trying this out and see if it works. Dude, I'm doing really bad at deal. Okay, right off the bat, I'm only into the second week of January, and I suck butts at daily meditation and at exercising and at reading. Like I'm sucking. Oh, and at communing with nature and grounding. Like I'm gone. Like, did you see that? Those are my mini goals on this side. Okay, so the ones I'm really doing good at is check in with YouTube agenda, self-care, and like bubble baths and stuff. Like there's self-care. Like I got my nails done. I was so happy. Stuff like that. Like doing something extraordinary that you don't usually do, right? And then bubble baths and stuff like that. So like the extras. And then check in with YouTube agenda because I have an actual YouTube agenda that I've purchased, and that's kind of like where I put like daily spell video, journal prompt, hashtag or challenge videos, and live readings. I kind of like have done that just to keep myself on track. And then I got organizing and then business in the same one, but two different colors. I've been doing really good with that. And bills and budget, weird enough, but yeah, I've been doing really good with that. But the daily meditation, the exercise, and reading and communing with nature, I'm like sucking. Like it's bad, like really bad. Hi, Thomas, how are you? Hi, Earthy Phantom Seeker. Caught you live. It has been a while since I've been on. I suspect there's a spirit that likes to come in my room at night because my room gets really warm. Could be. I know when my friend, she doesn't visit my room anymore because we told her off limits. If you don't want them in your room, like I was told by someone else as well, and I do this, is I basically it's like talking to a child or an adult, another person. I basically let them know, like, hey, I don't mind you coming to visit me, but like the bathroom and my bedroom is like my domain. You do not enter. And they're pretty good. My husband's very and they're pretty good. They don't come in. Like, I don't know if anybody else has done that and has had success, but I know I've had success in doing that. Yeah, you can just basically talk to them clearly. Yeah, and that's what I've done. Like, so I don't have, she doesn't come in my room anymore. But she used to come in there all the time. It's like I used to feel like really hot in my arms and stuff. But now she doesn't come in there anymore. It's like, no, this is my domain. You don't need to be in here. Like I've said to a few of them, like there's certain times that like don't come around when like I'm at work and stuff. Like certain days is fine, or certain times is fine, but I'm like very clear with them. You know, like I'm just starting to connect. Like it's I have a lot of fear. It's like growing up, like my mom used to say, "Oh, you shouldn't see spirits because that's bad," and blah blah blah. So it's like that mixed in with, "Oh my God, I can see them, or I can hear them, I can feel them." You know, it's like trying to get out of your mind, right? Our friend used to have ghosts come around his house. They used to follow his mates in because they were curious, and his mates, he had to tell them firmly to leave. My stepson actually used to work at, where was it? That he used to bring them home all the freaking time. It was the one restaurant he used to work at. And on the way home, he would always, there would be one that followed him home. And it's like, the next day I'd be like, okay, what the heck? Something's, like, I could feel the energy off, right? I was like, what the hell? And then I would tell him, I'm like, did you bring someone else home with you? And he's like, I'm sorry, I did. So I had to kind of like teach him a technique on like leaving it behind. Same when I go to a cemetery. When I used to work at a retirement home, like an old age home, I had to, basically do a little ritual before I had left so they could stay where they were and not follow me home. As well, when I drive past a cemetery or go into a cemetery, I also do a little ritual because I don't want them coming home with me. Like they can stay where they're at. Commune with me while you're there, but don't follow me home. Unless you're like a family member and you're already here in my house, then you're fine. But if you're not, you can stay. So like going into February, I now know that daily meditation is an issue because I don't do it. Exercise is an issue. It's winter. I have seasonal affective disorder, so I'm already having issues with that. I live every day 11 to 6, so by the time I come home, it's dark. My daughter's probably coming home. That's probably why the dogs are barking. What are you doing? No. Come here. Hey. Good morning. Yes.
I'm tired.
Can you lock it?
Yeah.
That was my daughter burping.
I have this one.
Oh, you left oh.
Yeah, that's just
Happy anniversary. Did you go to Pickle Barrel?
Yeah,
How was it?
good. Yummy.
Ah.
I tried the jalapeno and cried.
Tobiah tried a jalapeno and cried. Oh boy. It's my daughter and her boyfriend's 4th anniversary. So what was your gift? I know what yours was.
Yeah.
I got one of those candles with the ring in it.
Oh,
And I just keep burning it to again.
nice. Can you imagine if it was worth like mad amount of money?
Nice. Oh, yeah. 'cause you're
Well, yeah,
working
they're
stuff.
actually worth like.
What's the like max amount?
10,000.
Really?
Could you imagine? Corey, but can I have that back?
Yeah.
It's your wedding candle.
Yep, there you go. So I know coming into the following month that I need to work on the exercise part, the daily meditation, the reading, and communing with nature and stuff. So this I already know has helped. So in February, when I flip to February here, I have not filled them out yet, but I'm going to continue with the same ones from January because I don't want to say, oh, I didn't use it in January and I didn't exercise, so I'm not going to put it on now. I'm not going to do that because I want to be able to, in order for it to become a habit, you have to continuously do it. So if I continuously see it there, I'm going to do it. You know what I mean? And the mood tracker, I have noticed it is helping, which is here. I have to do today's, what's today? The 9th. So today, I was in a good mood today. So put a happy face. And then it was sunny but windy today. So I have just minimal, I have a lot of pencil crayons, but I use this one. It's called Sketch It coloring pencils. It comes in a little case. Any little case will do. Any pencils will do. So partly sunny is orange, because it was partly sunny today. And it was windy. So windy is red. Red. So I will show you when I'm done this, what I've done. Because I have seasonal affective disorder, I want to be able to track A, my mood, and B, the weather having to do with my mood. So I've drawn like a little camera down here. I'm really bad at this. Camera down there. And then if you look here, there is my log is right here. My weather is right there. So if you can, I don't know if you can see that. There we go. That's kind of how I can track it. And then I've decided to do the sleep pattern. So I literally slept. Let me see. I did sleep 8 hours. And I've noticed that by doing this, I try to go to bed by 11:30. The latest is 12. Because I try to get up at like 7:30, between 6:30 and 8 o'clock. So I've decided to do a sleep log as well. So the purple, though, all those days I've been sleeping 8 hours just because I've been going to bed early. And I've been feeling better. So it's kind of like working. And then I do my monthly tasks on this side here. So I've got like to do my booth. There's a name change going on, which I've done it. Not for me, for someone else. And then like YouTube ideas, like I have some video ideas that I put here. So I suck at routines. I know, Earthy, freaking. I don't know. Like this is the only thing I can think of to kind of help me with. I thought because it looked pretty, I'd want to do it, right? I don't know. So I am on. So I know the full moon is tomorrow, so you can see, like I've actually put it on here as well. And as well on here, like if you go right to the beginning, at the month at a glance, the moons are on there as well. I've put them on there. Let's see. So for the ladies out there, I did the period tracker. And then I've got this thing here. It's a birthday tracker. So it's like my favorite page ever. So now, the other reason why I kind of want to start a bullet journal was because I have high blood pressure and I have low iron. So I know that if you have really low iron, that it affects your blood pressure. Right? If you have really low iron, it affects your. You can get like dark circles under your eyes. You can get like you can get hair loss as well. Your hair can go thin. Low blood pressure. It affects your moods. So I wanted to be able to track all that, and it affects your periods as well. It affects everything. So that's why I kind of wanted to do a period tracker to be able to figure that out. So when you go to the doctor and they're like, "Oh, and how are you feeling?" You can at least look at this. I want to start putting my blood pressure in here as well, like day and night. But I haven't done that. I have it written down on a piece of paper somewhere. So I have my iron pills here and my blood pressure pills. Like I put it on there. Let's see. Did I do yesterday's? Why is that pen there? I don't use Sharpie permanent markers in the bullet journal because they bleed. I use they're called the Zebra pens, and it's Sarasa, that brand, or the Tri Plus Fine Line or Stedler's is the ones I use. They can both be found on Amazon. So Tuesday, what's today? Thursday, guys. So I took my iron pill. I took my blood pressure pill. And then there. All right. So that is done. So if you have pills to take, I was doing the water tracker, but it's not working out for me. Like I just kind of like remember what I drank. Let me see what else has been working. I love my stickers, so I do use my stickers. So I did one for February, so February mini goals, and then again this one. And then I changed it up for March because March is St. Patty's Day. So, and you'll probably find a trend here. So there's blue, okay. Then when you come to February, it's red, okay. Red, is it red? Yes, red. Then go to green. Oh, there's my mood tracker for green. So all the beer foam, even though I don't drink, they're all a different color having to do with the weather. And then in the actual glass, you'd put a picture of your mood. So that is my my March. But then you'll notice it's green. Everything else after that is green. So I've kind of like in my blue nails, blue for January. It's kind of what I'm going for here. And then April showers brings May flowers. I've decided to do a different. There's my mini goals again. And then I decided to do this one. Let me see if I can get it. Oh, wait. There we go. Can you see that, guys? There we go. It's like little wellies down there, and it's got like little places that you can hang the pictures. That's my mood tracker. And then it's pink. This one's pink. So May, I don't know what color I'm doing in May. It's whatever tickles my fancy, I guess, is May. So I was going to do, like, it says hello 2020. So I want to do, like, all the things I want to do in 2020 here. I don't know if I'm going to do a list or pictures. I was going to do pictures, but this is not for 2020. Like, I'd love to go to England in 2020. That's, like, one of my dream places to go. Is one of my destination places that I want to go is to England and check out the castles and Brighton. Like, I want to go to the Ferris wheel in Brighton, just look at it. Go to the beach in Brighton. You know, just check out the different areas there. Like, I watch a lot of British YouTubers as well, and it'd be nice to be able to check those places out. So I think I'm going to do a vision board with all the kind of things I want to do in the next couple of years, next 5 years. But this, I got to figure out what I want to do this year. So I got to really get down, cracking, and find some pictures or draw some pictures. You know, it's another reason why I started bullet journal, because I'm able, like, I started drawing more. You know, like drawing that. You know, stuff I wouldn't have done before. You know, and drawing that. It kind of keeps me creative. So does anybody? Oh, and there's a pocket in the back, guys. I love it. So, is there any questions on bullet journals that you guys have? Let me just close this out. I didn't realize this is all open. Who's talking to me? Oh, okay. Hold on. One of my favorite authors lives in Brighton. Ooh, and who's that? There's a lot of, like, writers out in England as well. Like, I watch. They're not, like, witchy at all. They're just like the normal YouTubers. It's Brummy Mummy of two, Louise Petland, and then it's Sakona Jolie. I watch those three, and they're all, one is from Birmingham. That's why she's called Brummy Mummy. I don't know where Louise Petland's from, but I know she's from in that area as well. And then Sakona Jolie, they also live in England. They lived in Ireland. That's where they were born. And then they moved to England. So those three for sure. And Zoella. I still watch that one. If you ever came to England, we could meet there or something. Oh my God, yeah. Robert Rankin. Okay, I've heard of that name before. I've heard of that name before. That would be awesome. That would be so cool. Yeah, there's so many places I want to check out in England. Yeah, there's quite a few places. Like, I think I have to save quite a bit of money to go there, because I think the flight and the hotel and the accommodations would be pretty expensive. But I don't know, because, like, I know when I went to Portugal a few years ago, or many years ago, it was really expensive. But I think England's cheaper than that. Like, Portugal cost me like freaking $10,000, man. It's so expensive. Like, the flight alone was like $3,000, like $3,000 or $4,000 just for the flight. Back in the day, I don't know what it is now. But I was like, holy crap. Yeah. Oh, my nose is itchy. Does that mean I'm coming into money, guys? Yes. So, for whoever's in the room, I can pull a card for you guys if you want. Who wants a card? I think there's only like one person in the room. Oh, what the heck was that? That was a loud ping. Yeah. My bird's actually quiet, surprisingly. Hold on a second. Making sure it's okay, though. Oh, there you are. Okay. Yeah, it's really quiet, the bird. Look, cost quite a bit to travel about. Yeah, that's what I thought. Kick myself now because there's like someone here in our town that was planning an England trip. And it was, I don't know if it was a cruise or if it was a flight. I can't remember, but it was like cheap. Maybe it was a cruise. I'm not sure. But it's kind of like I didn't want to do it because some of the places, yes, I wanted to see, and other places I kind of wasn't interested in. And I didn't want to have to be like, I have to follow this itinerary. Like, because kind of like not what I wanted to do. I wanted to be able to have my own agenda. So it's kind of like it wasn't worth it for me to do it. Okay, I told myself I'll pick out a card for you. So Cosmic Crow is going on live tomorrow. I think she's doing an event for the Australia Fires, I believe. So if anybody's on and wants to check her out tomorrow, I think she says it's going on at 5 o'clock Central Standard Time, CS time. So I have right now, I've reset my Yule globe, and I've basically put it on a little light stand with a wicker wreath around it, like right holding it, and Australia is pointing upwards. And around it, I have black tourmaline for protection and rose quartz in between the black tourmaline to send love and light to all those that have been hurt and that have passed on, and everybody there. So that's what I have there. And I have a light that changes color on there, and that's what I light up. So, all right. Fox Spirit, think on your feet. So life is moving quickly. There's a lot of things you need to do. You need to be, think on your feet. Like, when you're doing something and you've come into a dilemma, like you're creating something and you need to think right away, oh, what can I do? Or how should I do this? Or you ran out of something. You have to be able to think quickly. You're never alone, so don't forget to ask for help when you need it. It doesn't mean human people either. It could be guides. But don't be afraid to ask for help. And then you have the magic works through you. So don't forget that you don't need items in order to have magic. The magic comes from you, comes within. So I feel like meditation is in order. Like maybe you're slacking like I am. You need more meditation. That will help. And Squirrel Spirit. Squirrel Tribe. Believe in yourself. So I feel like this is a lot of self-care going on here. Because you need to trust yourself that you can think on your feet and think quickly. Don't feel that you're alone. I know sometimes we have a room full of people and we feel alone. Try not to feel like that. Like, ask for help. Ask for someone to come over for coffee, or Skype somebody, Google Duo somebody, or sit in the meditation with your guides. And the magic works through you, just reminding you that you are magic, that you are awesome, and that you're able to create beautiful work through here, and to believe in yourself. That is for you. That makes sense about the package tours, but the preset locations can be a pain. Yeah, and that's what it was. Like, it was like, I think it was a cruise. If I'm not mistaken, it was a cruise. It had to have been. Because you get off at certain areas and you weren't there very long. I mean, that's the problem that I had. Like, I can't see what I want to see in the allotted time that they've given us. Just like I want to go to New York City, like New York. And there's bus tours that go there, but there's ones that are like one day. So you leave in the morning and you come back at night. I don't want to do that. They're $150 Canadian. But if I do the one that's overnight, right, it's $200 $250. It's $100 more. What happens is you leave in the morning, you get there, you have all day, really, and you sleep there. You have a hotel that you sleep in, and then you have all day again. You leave the next night. Like, it's so much better, you know. Because there's lots of things I want to see, and then I thought, oh, maybe I should just like take an airplane there and have a few more days there. I'm not sure. I don't know what I'm doing yet. There's just so much I want to see this year. I don't want to sit at home doing diddly squat, you know. Anybody else in the room would like a card? Please let me know, because I am going to get off of here soon. I love being live, but it's already 10:30, and I would love to go watch other people. I'm bad for that. I love watching other people live too. I like supporting other people. I love foxes and otters, and getting back into meditation is a thing I've always wanted to get back into and struggled with. And I've been feeling a bit lonely and found it a struggle to ask people. Oh my gosh! Well, the universe knows that you're going through that kind of stuff, so it's reminding you that, you know, ask for help. You know, ask for someone to come over for a coffee or meet up for a coffee or something. You know, even a craft date or something, or meditation. You know, if you don't want to meditate alone, you can always like. There's really good ones on Google for meditations, and there's 24-hour ones that are always live as well. You know, or have a group meditation at your house or something. You know, that's something to do. Let me see. There we go. Yeah, I really have to take my own advice about meditation. Because I don't meditate enough. Oh, jeez. I was like, why is my dog flying? Hi, Seiji. That's my son. He's playing with the dog. I think I'll do that. Awesome. Oh, yeah. It's too bad that, like, we all live so far. Some of us live so far away from each other. You know? I think it's like a huge plane ride away. It's like, what, 20? Is it 24 hours? How long is it? I think it's 24 hours. It might be. I'm not sure. You know? But that's why we send items to each other. You know what I mean? And we give witchy mail. Thomas, you're the one that likes wizards. Am I correct on that? Let me see if I can find it here. Is it there? Nope. Back. Oh, Earthy Phantom Seeker. Did you want a card? I just put them away too. Sure. Okay. Uncle Badger, you're the one that likes wizards. Am I correct on that? Yes, I like wizards. Okay. Because I think, was it Tange? No. Was it Tange that sent you something? I'm always getting things confused. Was she the one that sent you a wizard? A material wizard? Oh my god, I can't remember. I think it's you. Maybe not. Yeah, it's a shame that a lot of people in the group are so far away. It'd be nice to meet up for tea. Oh, I know. I have a crap ton of tea, too. Yeah, I think it is. Let me know, because I think it is you. Hold on. Alright, this one's for Earthy Phantom Seeker. I'm a green tea nut. Green tea is so good. His name is Barry. Ah, okay. Because I seen it was you then, because I was like, Could have sworn it was you. I was out somewhere picking up charms, and there's a couple of these left, and I seen it, and I thought, oh my god, Thomas would love this. And it's been sitting here since probably November. Okay, so I keep forgetting to get your Addy. Can you see that? Let me see if I can even. Can you see that? Like the detail. If you are interested in this, please let me know and I'll send it off to you. It's been sitting in this bag since probably November, I'm going to say. It's been sitting in this bag. Like the detail in it is just phenomenal. Yes, Tangy sent me a cuddly wizard. Yes, okay. So if you are interested in this, let me know. Send me your Addy on Insta, and I'll send it off to you. So I keep forgetting to ask for your address, and I haven't been on live in a long time. So I'll send it off to you. All right. What message do we have for Earthy Phantom Seeker? I feel like I need to get one more for you. Earthy Phantom Seeker. Oh, there's this one. All right. So, ooh, beautiful. Sandpiper Spirit. Be playful. Your inner child is calling out for you. It's calling to you, reminding you to, be childlike. Remember to jump in the puddles. Build a snowman, throw a snowball, craft, color. And then this one is watch your words. So what we say out loud comes back. So basically, if we're being negative, we get negative. So really got to watch how we phrase things, how we word things, how we speak, to get that energy back to us. So that is your message, Earthy Phantom Seeker. And I'll have to send you something as well. Oh, you don't have to, honey. I was there and I'm like, oh my god, that's for Thomas. And I just kept forgetting to get your email address, your address to send it off to you. It's been sitting here, right here, the whole time. I keep forgetting. So just as soon as you send it off, I can send it to you. So I'm gonna tie this bag up. So I'm probably gonna watch a live, support someone else on the channel. I have a tarot deck that I can't find somewhere in my house. I don't know. So if anybody has any other questions on bullet journals, you can either ask or you can put it on the bullet journal video or ask me on Instagram. And, maybe I'll do a Q&A or something. But I'm going to let you guys all go for tonight. So share out if you want. It's too late now at the beginning of the video. You could have. I forgot to say that. Experimenting with essential oils. Oh, I love essential oils. I have a crap ton. I make my own essential oil blends. Do I have any right here? No, they're all over there. Oh, there we go. There's one here. Bye Bye Bad Vibes. Crystal infused smokeless sage spray. That's mine. Let's see. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. If you have any questions, Earthy, let me know. I'll try to help you out. You guys have an amazing night. Blessed be. Bye, guys.